If you haven't been contacted, calm down. Take a deep breath. Before we begin this reflection, I want to ask you, like this video, share it with someone who might need to hear this message, and comment below which city you're watching from. This way, I'll know how far this message is reaching, and together we can spread more peace and hope. Now yes, let's talk. How many times have you felt forgotten? How many times have you waited for an invitation that never came? That job you were sure would be yours, but the call never came. That group of friends who planned something but didn't invite you. That family member who insisted on getting everyone together but forgot about you. These situations hurt. It's like an emptiness filling your chest, as if you were invisible. And in this silence, the mind begins to scream. We ask ourselves, what did I do wrong? Am I not good enough? Don't I deserve to be there? And each thought becomes a wound. Each memory becomes an even greater burden. But I need to tell you something true. The absence of a call doesn't always mean rejection. The lack of an invitation doesn't always mean you're unworthy. Often, that no you're hearing is just a detour to something much greater that's yet to come. If you weren't called, it could be because what you so desperately desired wasn't the right place. Maybe that table didn't have room for your greatness. Maybe that group couldn't value who you truly are. Have you ever considered that sometimes you haven't been called because your true calling hasn't arrived yet, and that when it does, it will be something you never imagined? Life has a mysterious way of closing seemingly perfect doors, only to open others that lead us to even more beautiful paths. And when we're in the midst of pain, it's hard to see this. We only see absence, only feel emptiness. But later on, as time passes, we realize if you had walked through that door, maybe you would have lost yourself. If you had sat at that table, maybe you would have diminished yourself. If you had accepted that invitation, maybe you would have missed out on something much greater. It's painful to wait, I know. Your heart aches, your pride suffers, your mind insists on comparing. But I want you to understand, silence also speaks, and often it screams louder than any words. Silence may be telling you, this is not the time. Silence may be protecting you from greater pain. Silence may be preparing you for something you wouldn't have the strength to bear right now. So, if you weren't called, don't blame yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Don't try to fit into places that don't recognize your worth. Don't insist on fitting into spaces made for others. You haven't been forgotten. You haven't been discarded. You're being kept. You're being shaped. You're being strengthened for the right moment. And when that moment comes, you won't need to beg to be called. You'll be remembered naturally. The invitation will come clearly, and you'll understand that every tear you shed, every weight you endured, every absence that hurt had a purpose. Meanwhile, use this time to look within, invest in yourself, discover your strengths, take care of your heart, rebuild yourself, reinvent yourself. Life doesn't end when a door closes, it just changes direction. And sometimes the direction that hurts today is the same one that will save you tomorrow. So don't give up. Don't let the absence of a calling make you believe you're unimportant. Your value doesn't depend on the recognition of others. It doesn't depend on being on a list or being remembered by anyone. Your value was born within you, and no one can take it away. If you haven't been called, it's because the right call is still on the way. And when it comes, you'll be ready, you'll be stronger, you'll be more whole, and you'll experience something much greater than you ever imagined. Thank you for staying with me this far. If this message touched your heart, please like it, share it with someone special, and comment below which city you're watching from. I want to see this reflection spread throughout Brazil and reach people who also need to hear that they haven't been forgotten. They're just being prepared.